everybody? My name is Jaran and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Get comfortable, stay a while, grab a snack, kick back with us. If this isn't your first time here and you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You know, you guys are my road dogs. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. You know, all the good stuff. Also, follow me on social media. Some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't. That's okay. Maybe you forgot, and I'm here to remind you. All of my social media handles will be in the description box down below, and they will pop up for you guys on the screen. I'll keep them here a little bit longer than usual so you guys can get them just in case they go too fast. Okay, we ready? Got it. Okay. So you guys, this week we're talking, drum roll, self-love. And I think we can all agree how important self-love is, and self-love can be seen in so many different ways. But first, I want to address what I feel like are some common misconceptions about self-love. So, right, I feel like there's so many representations online, in the media, and books. Anywhere you can read about something, see about something, there's representations about what self-love is and what it looks like. So let's be real though. I feel like self-love and confidence, they can go hand in hand, but I feel like they also fall under this really big umbrella, right? Like there's so much that can be said about self-love, about confidence, how they go together, all of that. But let's just start with the basics for this video. So showing self-love, tongue twister, showing self-love is something that like you basically should be doing forever. Like it's not like, oh, I showed myself so much love the entire month of March. I feel confident. I feel great. I don't ever have to do this again. No. The real is there's probably always going to be at least one trigger that upsets you or makes you feel insecure, makes you feel down, like anything really. So you'll always be going back to how can I make myself feel good again? How can I make myself feel better? And that doesn't mean that you guys have to spend another month taking care of yourself. Like this time around, it could end up being a day, 2 days, 3 days, anything really. Just any amount of time to get you back into that boss mode, grind mode, feeling like you are the ish. Another thing I feel like though is when people feel down on themselves, they feel like they immediately have to get back into grind mode or back into like feeling like that person, the boss, all of that, the person in charge, HBIC, anything. And that's not true. Like it absolutely is 100% okay to not feel like yourself and to stay in that mood for a moment. And y'all, I'm not saying like curl up in a ball, lay in bed in the dark, don't leave your house for a month. No. But what I am saying that it's okay for a couple days if you don't feel like your best self and you choose to just stay in that mood, because sometimes taking those moments where you don't feel good will make you really enjoy the moments when you do feel good, because you look back and it's like, wow, look how far I've come. It's like an accomplishment, you know. Just 2 weeks ago, I was feeling like, oh my God, so crappy. And here I am 2 weeks later, I overcame that. And that's a big accomplishment. And another thing is the biggest point in self-love is self. So that means it's about you, how you feel, what you do, so on and so forth, all of that. So don't try to compare yourself to others, because y'all, comparison really is the thief of joy. So try not to compare where you're at in life or how you're feeling to other people, especially to anyone you see online, because I think it's fair to say what we see online is cap. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes it's a little cappy. So don't look at that and try to compare yourself. And also don't let how others view you dictate how much you love yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to live with you. So your opinion is really the only one that matters. Don't base how much you love yourself off of how much other people love you or how people feel about you, because if you do, then your level of confidence will always be like going up and down, because people's feelings change all the time and you don't want that to affect how you feel about yourself. And a tip that I want to give, well, this is actually not a tip, another misconception first. The idea that if you don't love yourself, or you don't love yourself because you're feeling down, or maybe you want some company or something like that. Because the idea of loving yourself is constantly evolving. You can absolutely like love and adore the most about yourself And still sometimes you desire an intimacy or an interaction with other people. So don't let people make you think that you love yourself any less just because maybe today you don't feel like being alone. You want some company. You know what I'm saying? You can still love yourself, but don't let that be the reason you love yourself. And the biggest tip I want to give for self-love is to focus on you and what you want in life so you can manifest that. Go after what you want in life and make that happen for you. You know, don't put yourself in a position where you're not prioritizing yourself. You know, don't ever, y'all, don't ever put your own wants and needs on hold for anybody. Girlfriend, boyfriend, family member, friends, like nobody. You come first, because the last thing you want to do is put someone else's needs before yours. And then, like, let's say something doesn't happen, like it doesn't work out. They disappear or something, you know, and now you're left trying to pick up the pieces of yourself while they're out thriving, living their best life. Like, no. We're living our best life. And if that interferes with like what they're trying to do, oh well, let them go. Maybe we're not compatible if that's the case. And again, this goes for more than just like boyfriend, girlfriend relationships, like friendships too, family relationships, all of that. Because friends, family, people literally will take advantage of you if you let them. And find a self-love journey that works for you. Everyone's journey is going to be different. So like that expression of self-love is also going to look different for everyone, which again goes back to don't compare. Okay, don't compare, because everything is different. You're different, he's different, she's different. Don't compare. So whether it's like a positive affirmation or going to the gym, telling yourself how great you are, buying yourself something nice, you know, like, you know what works for you. So do that. And make sure you enjoy the journey. It's not something that has to be rushed. Don't try to rush through it. Like, it takes time. And like I said, that's why you don't compare yourself to what you see other people doing, because then you're impacting your self-love journey. Enjoy the journey of loving yourself, learning new things about yourself, learning, you know, your likes, dislikes, needs, boundaries that you need to set, how you want people to, you know, respect you or approach you or even handle you. Because we as humans are constantly evolving and learning. So make sure you're taking the time to learn about you with every milestone that you have in life, so you know how to tell other people how you should be handled. Because otherwise, y'all, you know, people will handle you how they want to, which may or may not, you know, it may not be what's best for you. They might not be considering your best interest. It might only be what works for them. So that's why you have to make sure you let them know, because you are your most precious gift. And make sure that the people around you understand that, accept that, and treat you like the precious cargo that you guys all are. You know, only water who and what waters you, because people will take and take and take and take with no regard. You know what I'm saying? So that's, like I said, only do what works for you. Put yourself first always. Never settle for anything, whether it's a job, a relationship, a friendship, an outfit, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, don't settle. You have to make sure that you're always putting yourself first. Okay, you guys? So I know this was a short video, but like I said, because there's so much that you can be said about like self-love, I didn't want to like overwhelm you guys or bore you guys talking for like days on end. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Feel free in the comments to share like any like self-love journeys that you're on or things that you've done, you know, or any tips or any like misconceptions that you had about self-love and what that means, and how you maybe did some research and figured out like you debunked that misconception and like here's the real tea on it. Okay, you guys, like I said, we're a family, sharing is caring, and you know I be in the comments with you guys all the time. I'm there talking to you, all of it. So, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, like I said, all the good stuff, you know. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.